It happened in seconds. A tow truck pulled into a Sunrise shopping plaza Sunday afternoon to quickly tow away a parked car. Moments later, the owner frantically banged on the car and chased it as the tow truck drove away. Inside that car, a 4-year-old girl. That's her desperate father trying to stop the tow truck.
This is one that stuck out to me this morning. He towed a vehicle, allegedly, without checking whether or not there was anybody in the vehicle.
The dad told police he'd been inside the Bistro Creole restaurant for about 2 minutes, with his daughter just feet away in the car when the tow truck pulled up. But then this story gets worse. As the truck pulled onto the main road, the dad told police he saw his daughter fall out onto the roadway. He immediately ran into traffic, he says, picked up his daughter from the middle of West Oakland Park Boulevard, moved her to safety. The driver, 34-year-old Sergio Suarez, who works for Always Towing in Pembroke Park, was eventually arrested on one count of child neglect without bodily harm. In court Monday, his attorney said this.
He advised me he checked the vehicle 3 times before he towed it, and there was no child inside. He also had a partner, what she calls a spotter. He had the spotter also look at the vehicle.
The judge pushed back.
He admitted that he didn't look at the vehicle. And then I think it's also on surveillance.
Suarez bonded out of jail Monday night, saying nothing.
So many people have experienced the same thing out there. They have a huge problem with that.
One driver we spoke to found herself in a similar situation right here some time ago. She'd also gone inside the restaurant.
And I ran out and said, hey, I'm right here, so they just do like a partial hook to get it far away from you, and you're pretty much running down the street. At this point, I was about 7 months pregnant, right? And that did not stop them from taking the car.
And then came Sunday's incident.
It was really sad. I'm not surprised because they're very ruthless out there. They don't care if there's a child in the car. If you're 7 months pregnant, they're going to take your car.